This blind right here and all of my hunting clothes, along with my service dog by my side, is what we're really gonna prepare today on this video. But we didn't introduce ourselves. My name is Daniel the Big O, and this right here is the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear, and his green hair. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and get ready to comment your favorite part, because this dog and I are ready for deer season. Now, if you are very confused by the title of this video, hey, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're basically going to take all of my service dog's gear, and that's, you know, his ground blind, and all of my gear, and literally prepare it for deer season. But how does me setting up his blind on this play set, how does that, along with setting up all of my clothes all over, how is this really preparing for deer season? Well, I want to tell you a quick fun fact real quick. The American Indians would take bundles of grass like this, fold them up and make a big old pile of all this dry grass, and then they would light it on fire, but not with one of these electric. They'd probably use like a little flint rock or something. And then once the fire gets going, they would add some greenery right on top of the fire to get a nice white smoke all over all the hunting clothes. So you see that you don't have to waste a lot of money on all of that stuff that's all over the store and these sprays and all of that. You really don't have to do that, because the American Indians lived off this way for many, many years. And I'm telling you, all you have to do is light a little fire and smoke your clothes. Now, Fluffy will tell you it really doesn't matter what these clothes look like up here. So there's some of them, like this one, I just tied in a knot so the wind don't take it away. I just want that smoke to get all around all of these clothes and get that scent of a natural fire. I definitely want that scent of a natural fire and the smell of all the environment on these clothes. Now, while I'm setting up the rest of these, I wanted to tell you a quick little story. You know how some of you aren't aware that he is my service dog. I am a disabled veteran, and my Standard Poodle right here helps me with both my physical and mental disabilities caused from my time in the military. Now, when we go out there deer hunting, he does not go after the deer. He does not, you know, push the deer. He does not do any of that stuff. That is not his job. His job is to make sure that I am taken care of, so he stays right next to me the whole time. I have to hide him in a ground blind just like this, and I'll put a little brush in front so he can still be able to look a little bit, but at the same time, he can't move. My dog literally, when he goes in there, he can move around a little bit, but like it's all about no movement. Deer, I believe, deer have more sense in what they can see than what they can smell. That's just my belief, but we're doing this to really prevent that smell and really kind of camouflage, because I do have a dog. So what I like to do to really get this fire started is take a lot of this dead grass right here and then bunch it all up into a nice little ball, find a little area right here under some wood, and then go ahead and light it up. It is a little bit windy today, so I'm gonna keep this fire really small and just really get all that smoke around these clothes. You can really start to see all this smoke going all over these clothes, and that's what we really want. We want all of that to go all over and get that nice smell of burntness all over them clothes. This is where we start putting on the green. The green on here will give us that nice smoke. So like we said a second ago, this is literally what the American Indians used to do. They used to take a little bit of fire and smoke their clothes and get rid of all scent, and then be able to use stealth, such as a little blind like this that we're gonna have the Fluffy Poodle right inside. So the final step to, you know, camouflage or get rid of that smell for your dog, and the equipment that he's gonna be using along as well that I'm gonna be using, is to go ahead and do what the American Indians did. And that is literally smoke your clothes as easy peasy as lemon squeezy like we showed you. It costs little to nothing, maybe just a little bit of some fuel, but if you can find a flint rock, it's even cheaper. And I'm just saying, this poodle did so good that I think it's time that this guy right there, you see him? I think that he comes in like a wrecking ball. Come on, boy! Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Yes, yes, come on, boy, up, up, up. Good. Oh, he didn't even do it. All right, let me show you again. Come in like a wrecking ball. Boom, he came in like a wrecking ball. I love it, I love it, I love it. Well, if you guys haven't seen the videos of the Fluffy Poodle and I preparing for waterfowl season, hey, I'm telling you what, it's something place. It's something that I highly recommend that you check out, because that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna reward the Fluffy Poodle for all of his hard work that he just did right there, and really reinforce that basic obedience of him being inside of a blind, because that is very key when you're out there deer hunting and waterfowl hunting and everything in between, to have an extremely good and basic obedient, or extreme basic obedient dog when you take him out in these types of environments. So for the next couple minutes, it's gonna be all unedited, where I'm gonna kind of do some weird and crazy things. Quack, 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 quack. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, good. High five, high five, high five. We're gonna do all of this to kind of distract the Fluffy Poodle and see if he's gonna break. And he doesn't break, then we give him his reward just like this. Fluffy, yes! And then he runs out there. He's gonna run and go pick it up. He picked it up. Oh, where'd he go? Over here. And then he'll bring it back in a nice controlled manner. Heel, sit, out. Good. I seriously love this dog, but this is a horrible angle, so let's put it right back there, okay? Fluffy, place. And he's gonna go right back into. Well, I said it was all unedited, but unfortunately, it's a little bit windy today. That's why I have the wind thing on the microphone. So that only means one thing. We're literally just gonna bring this camera right on over here. You guys ready? Here we go. Fluffy, break, pick up. Decoy's over there. I want him to bring it over to me. Good, out. Fluffy, place. He's gonna go right back in there in a nice controlled manner. Stay right there with his head poking out. Sometimes it pokes out, sometimes it doesn't. Let me just get this up a hair right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go quack, 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 quack. Good one, good high five. You got that mallard, you got that pintail, you got that woody. Outstanding, 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 Fluffy, yes! I want him to be aware of all these distractions, all these high fives, all these data boys, all this that goes on. I want him to be aware of all that, okay? He's not gonna break, sit. He's not gonna break until we tell him to. Out, good boy. More ducks coming, down, stay. Ducks coming, quack, 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 quack. Oh, good one, yes, yes. You see how I said yes and he didn't go? But yes is his release word, but he has to have that preparatory command, which is his name, and then he goes. Fluffy, yes, just like that. Then he brings it back in a nice controlled manner, in that heel position. He always likes to show it off first. I mean, that's just who he is. See, he's a show off. Heel, he always does that once. Sit, out. Good boy, place. And then he needs to go right back into his dog blind, stay there, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sometimes it may be for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour or two. It's just whatever, how the hunt is going on. So if you guys are out there and see the Fluffy Poodle and I when we're out there deer hunting, waterfowl hunting, or anything in between, just come by, come say hey, and understand that this is how I hunt. I hunt with him by my side, kind of use him as a barrier so I can, you know, kind of look a little bit and peek behind different corners so I can get a better advantage point when I'm looking, you know, around him or over him. But ultimately, it's really keeping him hidden and keeping my medical equipment by my side when I am out there in different types of environment, harvesting the game that I am after on a day-to-day basis. So the Fluffy Poodle and I encourage each and every one of you to do what the American Indians did, and that is smoking your clothes and your equipment for your dog that you're going to take with you, especially your service dog that you're going to take with you when you're out there in the deer harvesting area that you're going to be in, if that's private land, public land, or anything in between, along with understanding that basic obedience that we taught you just a second ago. With that being said, make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Seriously. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. You ready, Fluffy? You ready? You ready, dog? All right, here we go. Stay. Ow, that one hurt my arm. Fluffy? Yes! He goes, he runs, he's gonna pick it up and bring it back in a nice controlled manner, and then we'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Y'all have an amazing day. Bye-bye.